My name is Madison, and in this video I'm going to be demonstrating how to perform a bed bath. So this is my patient, Mr. Rogers. Right now I have the bed up at an appropriate height that's comfortable and working position for me. He's sitting up, he's comfortable. So today, Mr. Rogers, we're going to get you cleaned up, okay? I'm going to assist him to a comfortable lying position. I'm going to then loosen the linens and kind of tuck them under because I'm going to want to change them when we're done. Okay. I'm also going to swap out his top sheet with a bath blanket. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the bath blanket out for him and not hit him in the head. And then as I pull the top sheet off, I'm going to unroll the top sheet and get him comfy and ready for his bed bath. So then what I would do if I actually had any more gloves to spare from this semester, I would wash my hands, put on a clean pair of gloves. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some warm water, no soap yet. It's going to be about 110 to 115 degrees. I have my gloves on, and the first thing I'm going to do is I want to wash his eyes. I'm washing from the inner corner out, and I'm doing it from the far side first, so inner corner out, and then I would pat him dry. Inner corner out, pat dry. Inner is always going out first, because so we're gonna go out, corners of his mouth. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is pat him dry. I'm going to apply any sort of, if he uses moisturizer or any lovely skincare serums, I would then apply that, help him out there. If I'm ever in a hospital and I don't get my skincare, I would die. My skin would look horrible. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a new wash rag. Now I'm going to add some soap to my basin here. And then what I'm going to do is I've got my towel, so I'm going to now uncover his arm from the bath blanket, and I'm going to then protect kind of the linens with the towel. I've got my lovely, gotta make my glove while I'm washing him. Oh, there's my cat. And we're gonna wash from his hand, washing from his hand up, and then to the axilla. I wanna make sure that's nice and clean. Okay, and to his shoulder. Now I'm going to pat him dry. I'm gonna swap out my washcloth or change the folds. And then once his arm is dry, I will then cover him back up with the bath blanket. We want to make sure he stays warm. And I'm going to repeat the same steps with his other arm that has his lovely shield on it. So we're going to start off with the hand, or the shield I should say. Working our way in. You want to go from the dirtiest part to the clean. And wash his axilla region, okay. Now he's all clean. I'm gonna pat him dry and get a new washcloth. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wanna wash his chest. So I'm gonna drape the bath blanket over him. And we're gonna put the towel down just so he's not cold. Get my new washcloth. Washing in, out, again, both sides. Always start with the opposite appendage, opposite side, because I'm reaching over this one. If I wash this one first and then I'm reaching over with my dirty scrubs, it's kind of not smart to do. Wash him up. Now I'm gonna wash his stomach. So I'm gonna fold my bath blanket. Gonna cover his chest and not suffocate him with the towel. Pull the bath blanket down. I'm gonna wash his stomach. The peri area we do last. Okay, now that he's clean and patted dry, next I'm gonna do is move the towel. I'm going to then lift up the blanket, and I'm going to expose his far leg. And I'm going to place the towel underneath the far leg. He's got short legs, so this makes it difficult. My patient's like 1 foot nothing. And now I'm gonna start again with a new washcloth. I'm gonna be washing from the foot, the ankle, up. I'm avoiding the peri area, but I'm gonna wash the groin like right in between the leg really well. Okay, pat him dry. Get my new washcloth. Once he's dry, I'm gonna recover his leg. Again, so I was starting with the opposite side. You can't really see this side just because of my bath blanket, so I apologize. I'm going to uncover his other leg, lift it up, place the towel under it so I don't soak his bed. Got my new washcloth starting at the ankle, the foot, working my way up, cleansing the hip, getting the groin. Okay, patting him dry. And now I'm going to cover him and remove the towel with my bath blanket. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean his peri area. So I'm gonna pull the bath blanket down, and then I'm gonna cover up his chest again to keep him warm. Miko, stop that. Got my new washcloth, got a new pair of gloves. Oh, sorry, someone was knocking. And I'm going to hold clean down and around, making sure I'm switching as I'm going. Down and around, switch again, down and around, and pat him dry. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover him back up. And now I'm going to assist him to a side lying prone position. So we're gonna move the pillow, we're gonna flip him. I'm making sure that his backside and his, I'll show you. The backside and his buttocks are exposed. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna make sure I clean the gluteal folds really well. Got my new washcloth ready. At this point, after I'm done washing, is when I would do any sort of lotion or back massage. Make sure I clean the gluteal folds really well. He's all clean, nice and clean. I'm gonna pat him dry. I'm gonna perform a back massage. I'll put my lotion. I'm gonna do my upward strokes, downward strokes. Downward strokes. And then I'm gonna assist him back into a comfortable position. After this, what I would then do is I would perform a bed change, get him on some new clean sheets, just discard all of those into the dirty linen, wash my hands, make sure my patient's comfortable, make sure that they don't need anything else. And then that's how you do a bed bath.